For the last 8 years of my life, video games have been my most successful escape from reality. I found nothing can take me out of the real world and immerse me like a great video game. This being said, for many people, it's a lot more than just a relaxation strategy. Video games have become their own sport.
Your finalists for the 2016 League of Legends World Championship!
Millions of people worldwide will tune in to watch their favourite professional players battle it out for the #1 spot. These players are treated much like any other sports star and expected to train 14+ hours a day to stay on top of their game. The games themselves are fast-paced, with shoutcasters instead of commentators to try and keep up with the game's immense pace.
Might get the steal his own. Maple dives in, he wants to void. Oh, he got it! The Dragon steals it away as a voidless! Absolutely massive.
As crazy as something like this seems, it doesn't land too far from home. My lifelong friend Oscar lives in the little Norfolk village of Munsley, but that doesn't stop him from dreaming big.
I'm currently playing League of Legends semi-professionally. I've been playing it for around 4.5 years now, and I've just recently joined a team called Genesis, and quite a new team. We've only played one tournament, but we did win. So technically we got a 100% win ratio. I started playing video games when I was around 8 years old. My brother got an Xbox and sort of forced me to play with him because he didn't have anyone to play with. It's quite funny, but yeah, ever since then, I used to pay him to play on his Xbox, which is quite mean of him in retrospect, but now it's sort of helped me out for where I am now. Video games have helped me socially because I've met some of my best friends in real life just playing through games. I go out them still. League of Legends has helped a lot with that, and obviously just gaming, you meet new people every day.
Video games are already the largest media industry in the world, and they continue to grow, especially in the younger generations, which made me think, why don't older people play video games as much? I knew exactly the person to ask.
I think that older people don't get involved in the whole video game culture because they weren't brought up with it. I mean, I know myself, although I have computer skills, I've never been taught.
It's been possible to become a professional gamer for some time now, with older games such as StarCraft being around since I was born 18 years ago. But the chance of becoming one of these pro gamers is actually statistically less likely than playing football in the Premier League. I wanted to speak to my friend Jake, who currently programs games for EA, and see how games have helped him reach his current standing in his profession.
As a programming, looking at it from a program point of view, I could have probably done it without the games because I was always quite interested in technology, and modern technology in general has motivated me to go towards this industry. But going into games specifically, I would have definitely required to have played games. I think games was one of the things which key interested me in technology. Like from having like little handheld consoles and wondering how they worked and put things on the screen, all the way up to just using things like phones. But particularly games did help develop my huge interest in software.
Overall, it's very clear to me that games are here to stay. I've always found a great game is something that can't be compared to a book or a film. It can take storytelling, music and video, bring them all into one interactive and immersive experience. It will be really interesting to see how these games fit into our culture as the current gaming youth grow old, but I really hope it can help us form a connection between all the generations.